Gemini. 24th to the 30th of October. Remember, the veil is very thin at the end of the month, end of the month as well as the end of the week. So do ask your questions, maybe get a list, talk to your loved ones that are on the other side. It's going to be easier for them to talk back to you because the veil is thin, which I think means that, you know, there's different densities apparently. Let it go, let it go. Oh, there's your comment. What have you got to let go? Whatever it is, breathe that. I can feel that relief actually of letting it go, whatever it is. Just let it go. You know, I like to say Jesus said, turn the other cheek. He didn't say keep hitting your head against a brick wall. But that's me. Okay. Happy days. Right, so 1 overall and then 4 for the rest of the week, like Monday to Sunday. Or you could just do, if it just qualifies the rest of the card and that can continue the conversation, you decide. Okay, you got the job. Daydream, all of it. You need to look at it from a different perspective. So here we go, that goes with the let it go. You take some time out, do some daydreaming of what you do want. Don't focus on what you don't want because you don't want that coming in. Focus on what you do want and daydream all of it. Smell it, see it, touch it. You know, you'll know when you're doing it properly because you'll have a cheesy grin on your face and you'll feel great when you're daydreaming properly. You know, if you want, you know, see the car that you want, see it driving up your drive, see it's walk into your house, open the door, what's in the hallway, what sort of rug is on the floor, what's in the room to the left, how many rooms it got, how many stairs you have to get up to, what sort of stairs has it got, spiral staircase, what sort of staircase you got, have you got white marble anywhere, what have you got, you know, what's your view out of your window, have you got a balcony, you know, what are you looking at when you look at this balcony, or have you got a boat, and you're just travelling around, or have you got like a train pass that's taking you all over Europe? What have you got? Daydream all of it. Look at it from a different perspective. So let it go. It might be a good idea to let it go so you can let the new in. Okay, so we'll see. I need to shuffle it again. I'm not sure, so we'll do that. This too will pass. Okay. So, you know, good times come and go, and so do bad times. So it's just an illusion. Maybe it's an illusion that you can't do it. Maybe it's an illusion. It says giving love is feeling love. You only have control over yourself. There's a lot of emotions, but actually if you use your intellect, you've got this, right? Because you are what you think, okay? So if you think this isn't a possibility, you know, what's the illusion? The illusion could be that you can fix it. The illusion could be that it's going to get better and you just have to do this and it'll go better next time. This is reminding me of like a codependent relationship where, you know, it's nice for a bit and then it's horrible again. And then it's nice for a bit and it's horrible again. And then it's nice for a bit and it's horrible again. So maybe that. So it's just an illusion. Are you barking up the wrong tree? Giving love is feeling love. You can just give out your love, but at the same time as giving your love away to other people that don't deserve it, what's that about? Okay, so maybe this is about you having a bit of self-love, giving love to yourself, you know, and then you can feel that in yourself. So if somebody else is not giving you love, then, you know, give it to yourself, love yourself, value yourself. You only have control over you. So you can't get other people to do what you want them to do. I mean, you can manipulate them if that's who you want to be, but why would you want to be that person? Because that's not a good energy, is it? You know, so you only have control over you. And you can deal with yourself with this giving love. You can give the love, you know, because the love will come back to you eventually. So you can just give out the love. It might not be with that person. It might not be with that situation. But it will come back to you. The universe does pay you back for what you give out. So it will come back to you. That love will come back to you. But you only have control over you. And if you're being asked to let it go and daydream all of it, this is about you going into the new for you. And maybe just not settling anymore. Maybe you're just settling at the minute. Because you've got this. Your intellect is telling you that you are capable and you are wonderful and you can do this and you can find a way out and you can move on to the next situation, and then you are what you think. So if you think that, see here, this is what I'm being drawn to here. Right, so if you think this positive and you think you can have a positive outcome, you're going to get a positive outcome. You might have to, I'm just being practical now, do you know what I mean? But I don't think I do have to be practical about it, because, you know, you're being asked to daydream about it. You're being asked to put that positive energy into yourself and into your vision that it's going to be all right. Because I didn't know about whether I should shuffle again or not, I am going to shuffle again or not, and I'm going to pick 3 cards. So we'll see if we can qualify some of this, because you only have control over you. Giving love, the love comes through you, and you emanate love, and then the universe will emanate love back to you regardless, okay? But let it go. Whatever it is, let it go. Okay, so make your little plan. You've got to come into your own, and the signs and wonders are going to be there. Yeah, and it's okay. I know there's another one, but I was prompted, so it's okay for me to be with all of my choosings, and it's okay for them. If people want to do that, that's what people want to do. And at some point, we just got to let them get on with it. You know, if you're thinking you're trying to save someone, maybe they don't want to be saved. You can't save someone who don't want to be saved. Okay, they're not going to thank you for it anyway, are they? You're constantly going to be told it's your fault that they're doing something because you stepped in and helped them. And if you hadn't have done that, they wouldn't be in this position now. And what's the point of that conversation? There is no point for anybody involved in that, is there? So you've got a plan. Make a plan. You're coming into your own, right? And signs and wonders. So this week, do ask about it, because then they can put signs and wonders in your path. And you can be open to signs and wonders. If you let it go, if your brain isn't so full up of hanging on to something that doesn't want to be hung on to anymore, then the new way can come forward. I'm not saying you have to leave it immediately, because you don't, you know, but the new way will open up to you because you're allowing the new in. Okay, so I think you're going to be fine. I just think it's hard when we're letting go of stuff. Of course it is, because we don't want to feel those feelings: regret, frustration, disappointment, sadness, you know. But the thing is that life is a change, and we're all changing a lot and very quickly at the moment, if you haven't noticed. So you're being called to do the same, because you're worth it. Happy days. Namaste.